So you kind of alluded to it earlier, and there's a lot of different frameworks that we teach for the storytelling aspect. Some of them we already talked about with the brand archetypes and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of different directions I can take this question. But for simplicity purposes, actionable things that somebody can do right now if they're listening to this podcast, part of building a brand is learning storytelling. The easiest way to do that is start simply with the hero's journey. Your favorite movie probably uses the hero's journey. You want to take a truncated version of the hero's journey and turn that into your social media content, whether it's a 30-second video or even if it's kind of the timeline of the content you're posting. So you said something earlier about nobody just wants to see your wins all of the time. No, we don't. People are going to unfollow you if you're only sharing, hey, I got a new research article. Hey, I just was on this stage talking. Um, and there's a psychology behind this because if you only share your wins, people start to compare themselves to you and they start to feel inadequate. So they will unfollow you, right? This is not about like how you,
Mm.
it's just a fact, right? This is the psychological component. You need to share your sad stories. You need to share your struggles on this podcast. If you have technology issues, you need to tell your audience, hey, I had technology issues, right? This is just an example. I was really frustrated. Here's how I overcame it. Because the
Yeah.
thing that you're doing is showing this bad thing happened. This is how I felt. Show, don't tell. And then this is how I overcame it. Because the last part of your video or the last part of the article or the last part of whatever the content is helping the audience learn. The audience is there for your sad story so that they can learn. That's what makes content relatable. If you're not doing that, you're not going to be able to grow your following.